prophecy came out of the mouth of his enemy. Can I tell y'all something? And I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. And I can stop right there. But I done got old enough. See, I'm real grown. I learned more from my haters than I do from the people that love me. Oh God! I learned more about who I am from my haters. I learned more, hear me, about who I am through my haters than the people that love me. You know why? I never knew how important I was until my haters let in on me. See, I love my haters, especially the ones that verbalize what they don't like about me, or try to secretly say stuff about me and then get back to me. That try to scandalize my name, and I go, I ain't even did that. I ain't even thought about nothing they said. I don't even know who they are. I don't even know what they do for a living, and they got a problem with me. Hear me right now. And when you get real grown, you got to get grown to do this, because if that, you start fighting your haters, but you got to bring your haters in you. God loved the world, and guess what? He even loved his enemy. And so you got to let your enemy get a little closer, because haters will tutor you. Anybody need some tutelage? Go right in your hater. Let me tell you something. David put it best. He says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, I will fear no evil, for God is with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they come for me. He puts me in the presence of my enemy. And while I'm in the presence of my enemy, did y'all read that before? He says, my cup is running over. Boy, I wish somebody would get that right now. Why you got enemies, why you got haters, that means you blessed. Why? Because haters tutoring you and they telling you why you so blessed. Boy, I wish somebody would just shout right now. I want to knock these cameras over to take too long to put them back. Your hater will show you why you blessed. Man, I want to tell it, but they sometimes they peek in on me. So I want to let you know that while you doing you, people hate that you doing you, because they really wish they could do you. And guess what? They can't do you. They can't be you. And guess what? You worried about why you ain't what you ought to be, and your haters saying, man, you blessed more than you know. Man, somebody thank God for your haters right now. Thank God for every bad status somebody put on you. Thank God for everything that they saying bad about you, because what they're doing is they're letting you know how blessed you are. Boy, thank God for haters. Your enemy, the words of his enemy called his prophecy. Now, this is a big statement. I gotta close. This is a big statement. Hear me right here. His haters said, are you going to kill us like you did the other man yesterday? Now Lord, give me strength. He says this. He says, what, you going to kill us like they did, like you did the man yesterday? The scripture just said, Moses looked left and he looked right, and he ain't seen nobody. But yet, people saw him bury that Egyptian under the sand. I'm finna go somewhere. Now, Moses' past has come back to haunt him. Man, I'm gonna let you in. Moses is a direct correlation to our life. Some of us ain't stepped out for God because we got a past that we don't want nobody to know. Can I let you in on a secret? Somebody gonna find out anyway. Because let me tell you about the consistency of the devil. The consistency of the devil is while you was doing no good, he always lets somebody survive who can come and tell you what you used to be. Oh, God. Man, the devil always, man, you be wishing you could move away. You be wishing that the person would go on to glory. You be wishing everything would go away. But guess what? The devil will always keep somebody around that can remind. Carl, I miss you, man. That will remind you who you were. That will remind you all the dirt that you ought to do. That's why That's why we're in conflict, because watch this. Moses is a prince, he is a liar, and he is a murderer all at the same time. I ain't gonna be able to finish this. My team telling me I ain't got that much long to go. I ain't gonna be able to finish it, so I'm gonna cut you off. We're gonna have to do this next week. But I gotta tell you this because I'm too close right now. He's a prince, he's a liar, and he's a murderer all at the same time. That's what's all up in him at the same time. What do you do when you have a calling and a conflict at the same time? Let it sit there with you. What do you do when you gifted and you're a cheater at the same time? Some of y'all need me to go get them. Okay, I ain't scared. What do you do when you holy and you nasty at the same time? You got holiness and freakiness in the same person. Man, y'all better come real with me because I'm not going to play with you. What do you do when you ain't all what you say you are, but God is saying you all that you can be? That God will make you all that you can be. You are in a conflict, and that is why you got to know who you really are. Who are you? Who is the real you? It's strange that everyone comes to you because you're so strong, but guess what? You just as weak as you are strong. Man, as many people come to me, I'm making this plain to you right now. As strong as I am, I'm just as weak. I can help so many people, but I'm just as weak as I can be. I cry at night. I suffer at night just like everybody else. Don't think that people aren't struggling on the inside. I say this that you can be a freak and you can be faithful at the same time. Man, hear me when I tell you, because we're sleeping and we're trying to hide the fact that we are. You know why I'm so thankful that COVID-19 got us in the house? Man, I pray that everybody comes out of this. I pray that everybody comes out of this. But I thank God. See, I see the opportunity to stay in the house. Because why? You got to find out who you are. You didn't learn how to use FaceTime. You didn't learn how to use Facebook. You didn't learn how to use Zoom. You didn't learn how to do this. But the biggest thing you learning right now is who are you?